I try to do a hack. This week it's a recipe. I've got Facebook. I've got my karaoke machine. But let's be honest, this year has been a little unusual, to say the least. We are Zoom calling. Maybe this is how you experience your holiday parties. Maybe this is how you're doing all your meetings, whether it's e-learning or just streaming. My movie theater closed down a couple of months ago, and I miss it so much. But whether it's movies or music or getting you motivated or walking around your neighborhood or taking that phone call and actually being able to hear the person on the other line, you gotta do this. But are you guys ready? Okay, this freaks me out a little bit. They weren't supposed to do this. I hope you know this. It's sold completely out. It was supposed to be a this day only, like a one-time only offer. I called, I bugged them, I begged, I said, listen, if you did it, you can do it again. And do you know what? They did. This is the lowest price that we have found. And quite frankly, in 25 years of working here at HSN, this is the lowest price that I personally have had on the air for noise canceling headphones. Let me say that again. Noise canceling, you can see it in the graphic. It's not like, oh, it's cushy, it's comfortable, it's fashionable, it's all of those. It has proprietary noise canceling technology, but then listen to this. It also has the exclusive ZVOX AccuVoice. Now we'll talk a little more about that proprietary technology, but holy smoke, this is a half off sale. It's a half off sale. This is a doorbuster. It's like a better than Black Friday. So it's more than half off actually. So we've got this beautiful navy. Here's our rose gold. You know I love my red, and that's kind of like a fall, almost like a spiced apple, like a nice, mulled sangria red. And then of course the black. The case comes with it, the charging cable. It is Bluetooth with wider range. It has the nice, big heads or little heads, that nice memory foam on the top. Plus, look at that, they even labeled right and left, which I mean, that's genius. But more importantly, and if you saw that little video, I want you to see it one more time. ZVOX is a company, they bring to us these awesome speakers that have proprietary patented AccuVoice technology. Well, not only have they built noise canceling in here for a price I have never, ever, ever seen, but AccuVoice as well. And that means whether the dog is barking, the kids are playing, someone's homeschooling here, someone's homeschooling there, you can hear. You can hear. It separates what we need to hear, the voices, whether that's on a phone call, whether that's on a movie, whether it's on a podcast. They fold flat, so whether you are taking them traveling eventually or you're just going front yard, backyard, I will tell you this, with hundreds and hundreds of you calling, even right now, we've got one if you are joining us. This was not supposed to be back at this price. So the fact that they are doing better than half off, better than Black Friday, just get it. And on that FlexPay of $12, are you kidding me? With free shipping and an unconditional money-back guarantee until the end of January, how quickly can you grab yours? Don't miss out on this. This is another one I'm getting because my friend Lori Leland, who is joining us socially distanced from afar. Lori, we've got so many great items tonight, but I saw you do this with Adam, and I love Adam, but I'm like, listen, if he can have it in open house, I can have it in my house.
That's right, girl.
I don't know if it was, I threatened to come to their house or whatever it was. They're like, okay, we're gonna do it. They have to be smart. They have to shop now, because not only is this a time that, of course, we're gonna use it. We're Zooming, we're Skyping, we're doing, that's how we're doing our holidays. We're e-learning, we're watching movies, we're streaming podcasts. But we want to be able to hear that with crystal clarity. So not only the best price that we found, this is technology that, no kidding, Lori, if I put a 1 in front of that $59 price, that would still be like a today's special or a best price for noise canceling headphones that I've sold. How in the world did ZVOX do this for us?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a miracle. I think you must have a lot of pull around the network, Shannon, because this was not supposed to happen again. We love the ZVOX headphones. They're amazing. And I'll tell you why. And you said it so well. The company and the brand responsible for our #1 top selling sound bars. All of our sound bars that sell the best at HSN are ZVOX, right? And they have that AccuVoice technology built right in. So it's a voice clarification technology that is built right into these gorgeous, incredible headphones. And like you said, Shannon, we live in a Skype and Zoom world, right? So we get embarrassed if we're on that call or our kids are e-learning and they can't understand what's being said. This is the way that those voices really pop. It also has that active noise canceling, which is a very, very expensive feature to add into headphones. It is here. So if you're vacuuming and your husband's trying to do a Zoom meeting, he's not going to hear you. If dad's out mowing the lawn and the kids are trying to watch a movie, they're not going to hear dad. So it really gives you that kind of that immersiveness that you wouldn't normally have without it. And Shannon, these are premium, they're plush, they're high end. Like you said, completely and totally covered in memory foam. And look at the adjustment here. So these move and swivel with you every which way. They are completely and totally padded at the top as well. So very, very easy to wear. Do you know they weigh less than 8 ounces?
Oh, wow.
So less than a half a pound, right? So you can wear these all day long.
Featherweight.
So they're plush, they're sophisticated. The sound quality is off the charts. And whatever you're doing, if it is that Zoom call or that Skype meeting, like you said, maybe you're listening to music, maybe you're watching a movie, maybe you have a Bluetooth enabled television and you want to be able to understand voices better and hear better at lower volumes, that's where ZVOX truly comes in. And even like you said, if you have the nogginator, like my husband has, he's got the big, don't tell him I said that. I think he's listening. But it also has lots of adjustment as well. And then it fits me too. And that's adjustable on both sides, by the way. And look how they added that coloration on the inside too. But I have the tiny P head. It fits me perfectly. Easy to use buttons and controls that you can reach, that you can feel. They're elevated and lowered so you know which one is which. There's only 3. That active noise canceling means you can focus. If your kids are doing that home learning, you know, you can get really distracted by things going on around you. So this is really essential. Built-in microphone for those hands-free phone calls. And then Shannon, these fold totally flat as well. So all you do is you fold these down into a tiny little flat little package. You pop them right into that gorgeous case that we're including. And Shannon, you're going to be able to bring these on the go. There's even a pocket inside for all of your cables. And if you want to use these corded, you can. But they're Bluetooth with 75 feet of range. So no cables, cords, or wires. You can have your phone maybe in the middle of your kitchen. You could be bopping around to your favorite music and you don't even have to be near it, which is really cool. So I would say if you want to give somebody the gift that seems like a couple $100, get the ZVOX. I mean, get a few of these maybe to give as gifts because people are really going to be impressed.
But if you're going to do that, and first of all, you should. You personally, don't leave yourself off that Christmas list this year because we need these. And that is whether it's just the simplicities of watching or streaming a movie or, you know, listening to a podcast online. Yes, you can go completely wireless. You can also use these corded, which I personally love. Then, of course, you get the rechargeable cable, so the charging cable and the case. But the whole key here is, I'll just tell you, whether you've done your comparison shopping here at HSN or whether you've done a little search on that little Google machine, nobody that we have seen, this is a customer pick at that higher price, better than half off, the lowest price that we found, only as long as supplies last. It is $75 off. That's $75 off our price. So remember, you still get that unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January. But when I say only as long as supplies last, because no kidding, I love Adam. He's such a great guy. But when I was watching his show, I said, as a favor to me, can you bring some select quantities back? And we are, and we will, and I would say now, or as long as they last. So we have the black, we have the rose gold. I think, Steve, you said those will go first. And The red is actually the most limited. It's kind of like a mulled cider or a spiced apple red. And then we have the navy, but they are going for sure. Remember, $12, that is a 5-pay FlexPay. Those are interest-free payments. That is free shipping, so we can ship these across the mile. You still get that great little case. I cannot guarantee, in fact, it's funny, I had a couple of meetings before I got on the air today, and even in terms of how we look at the Christmas season, we know this holiday looks different than any other holiday, but it's harder, I should say, in terms of shipping. You want to make sure that you have this for Christmas. You want to make sure it's there. And you know what? You want to make sure you got more than one, because you absolutely should put yourself on this Christmas list as well. So do it and grab it while we've got it. We're taking $75 off your price. Please do not let that value fool you. ZVOX is an award-winning company. They have patented, proprietary audio technology. If these were just noise canceling for $75 off, I'd tell you to do it. But that AccuVoice is what really elevates this to, frankly, not a level that if I put a 1 in front of that $59 price, it'd be worth it. Steve, I think we have a little testimonial footage to share. And but the big thing is, I really want you to take advantage of this now. We know that we know that we know. You're watching something, you're listening to something, you're streaming something. I mean, we all are. This is the one-size-fits-all Christmas gift. Doesn't matter if they're using Android or Apple or iPad or a Facebook portal that's coming up. Whatever you're using as that streaming, watching, calling device, because remember, you can also take crystal clear phone calls. We're taking $75 off your purchase. So Lori's gonna give you a little round the clock, kind of an overview of things. Lori, should we do that first or should we do the video? I know we've got some testimonials. Should we listen to some folks and then you give them a little tour? Let's do it.
Sure, absolutely, let's do it.
I love the ZVOX headphones. The music sound is clear and precise and lovely to listen to.
When I turned on the noise canceling function, the jet engine sound went away completely. I was amazed.
I could wear these all day.
I love how light these are.
These are so light and small that they're very easy to pack away. I love the built-in microphone that allows me to make phone calls.
All my friends are jealous because they love the color of my headphones.
I really love the red. Thank you for making red.
These headphones are fantastic.
Lightweight, comfortable, fashionable, but crystal clear sound. Lori, I love that little tour that you did, because for me, a lot of times I'm streaming movies in my darkened bedroom. So if I can kind of feel that control panel, they thought of everything in terms of the overall design for these, didn't they?
Yeah, they really did. I mean, the team, they're audio experts behind ZVOX. They basically invented the soundbar in the first place, and they've incorporated that voice-enhancing technology, that AccuVoice technology we talk about all the time, into these headphones. And I always love to do the show wearing my ZVOX, because the audio operators at HSN always say, oh, good, I can hear you. You sound great through those. Because you're hearing me through these, I'm hearing the show through them as well. So here are your buttons and controls. These are so easy. So the raised buttons are volume up and down. Simple, right? You're gonna be able to tap this button to do your redial. It's a little bit lowered. And I'm watching a movie right here. I'm gonna be able to tap that button and it pauses my movie. And then Shannon, I can tap it again and then it resumes. So how cool is that to be able to have control? And then you have that dedicated active noise canceling button right there. So you simply press that button. And I love that it says in your ears, noise canceling activated. I mean, it's so suave. I love it. It's so cool. So, and then you see the little light glows as well. So indicating, and your battery life here is amazing, Shannon. You're going to get between 12 and 15 hours on a single charge and then throw them on the charger. But with the case included, the ability to use it corded or cordless, the incredible range, the fact that memory foam was used here to make these some of the most plush headphones I have ever worn. Super lightweight at only 8 ounces with that great sound. The sound quality here is amazing. And let me show you the adjustment. So this is the way it swivels this way. And then it also swivels up and down. So it moves with you. They don't feel too stiff. They're not too heavy. great sound quality, and an amazing gift that is so impressive for this price. Are you kidding me? Great
I know.
deal.
It's crazy. But here's the thing. They did this as a favor. I know it's a very select number of units that we were able to secure. Get yours now. We'll take $75 off. Became a customer pick at the higher price. So check it out for yourself. I'm just delighted that they did this for us, for me, for you. Grab them while we've got them. Hey, Lori's gonna come back because you know how I'm always shopping during my show?